Okay. How we doing, guys? Gonna roll out a community post and we'll get cracking. Hold up. Be with you in just a sec. I don't know why my skin's looking so red today. I think it's the temperature grading on this fucking camera. Let me ping the Discord and we will get rolling imminently. Cool. Cool. Where you guys at? Where are you? Where is my live stream chat? Let me see all of you people popping in. I see you guys. So I'm a little bit low energy today. I do apologize. I'm trying to get up to speed. I've just not been a bit off kilter today. What's up, guys? Not Thomas Nolan. Explorer, what's up, my man? Sammy, Donnie, I see you guys. Usual suspects. How you guys doing? Yeah, we're good. Checking my lines. Okay, it's a little bit uneven today. Look at this side of my face. Thing is, if I had my camera here, dead center, we'd be sweet, but I don't. Because it doesn't look good for some reason. And it's also just awkward because I have clearance issues, so it's not happening. But yeah, we make do. Listen, I've got a good little setup here. Thanks to you guys. How are you all doing? We'll get stuck into some UFC chat in a little while. First, I just want to shoot the shit with all of you because that's what we like doing early on. For the little early adopters, that's what we like doing. Email. Can't believe I eat jelly deals. Would you believe it if I told you I've never had one? More of a Scottish thing, I think. Maybe I'm wrong there, but I could be wrong. I'm sure Ali will come in here and immediately correct me. But I don't know. I've never had one, mate. So, to the matchmaker channel, I fixed 312. 312 can't be saved. Where is it anyway? Here we go. Ilya Volk 2. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. I would have done honestly, I would have done like Volk Lopez as an interim title, to be honest with you. Honestly, I just leave Ilya out of that card. Save him. Whaley Suarez, yeah, that was fine. It's a co-main. Gaethje Hooker, yeah, I agree. Karp Urseg, yeah, I like all of those. Tuivasa Delima, yeah, I agree. That's a good card. Fuck it, I put Matthews on the main card because I've always been a big fan of his, so maybe that's bias. The rest I will like, yeah. I mean, to be honest, the prelims I had no problems with. I thought they were pretty solid with you, to be honest with you. The prelims were never my issue. It was just the quality of the main card was abysmal. The prelims were better in every capacity, to be honest with you. W clickbait. Is it W clickbait games? I can't clickbait what's not happened. I can, actually. I suppose I can. Maybe I am doing that. I don't know. It was not my intention. I just heard rumors that... Well, it's more not rumors. It's what Topuria said about not wanting to even do it. So to not allow... Oh, no, Makhachev, rather, saying he didn't want to allow Topuria to step up, which I think is completely fair, and we need to see more of that. The UFC will probably ignore him, and if they offer him the fight, Makhachev will take it. Let's not get it twisted, guys. If it doesn't really matter. Makhachev can say these things, but if they offer him the fight, he'll take the fight. JVD, I see you, brother. How you doing? You're here early. How you doing, man? Good. Oh, fuck, I left my water bottle. I have to go and grab that at some point. I don't want to leave you guys, though. I don't like leaving the chair. I hate when streamers do that. It immediately makes you want to leave, and I'm not about that. Is that short for Elden Ring, I'm assuming? If it is, then that's W name. Did I see Paddy's beef with Dustin Poirier? Yeah, I did. He's beefing with everyone right now. Chandler, I saw him beefing with. Topuria as well. That seems to be in Reignited. Topuria was saying some stuff about him on the podcast. Never a dull moment with that, man. I'll tell you that much. And he might not like what I have to say, but I think Paddy works Chandler pretty easy. I don't think that's even a crazy take, to be honest with you. I think Paddy works Michael Chandler fairly comfortably. Obviously, there's always going to be an innate fear factor to Michael because he is quite a big hitter. He's explosive. He's dangerous early. But honestly, give it a couple rounds. In my opinion, Paddy will very easily submit with a rear naked choke. That's how I see that fight going. People might not like that opinion, but I stand by it. Hell, I think he gives Dustin a hard time. People don't want to hear these things, but they're facts. I'm sorry, but they are. And I love Dustin. Paddy is a very dangerous grappler for anyone. I think he gives Poirier some hard time. I do. I don't know if he wins it. That I'd have to give some more thought. Definitely can win it. I'm not saying he can't. But Chandler, I think he beats pretty soundly. Even as a Sean fan, I have to agree with Eric. You need to change the level. Agreed. I don't know how you can even be a Sean fan, to be honest with you. There's not really much redeemable about the guy. Luka going to the Lakers, brother. I'm English as fuck. I don't care. I keep seeing shit about it on Twitter, and everyone's like, explain it in football terms. I'm like, brother, you know what I mean? Because no one that I know even cares about NBA really. Did I watch Kendrick's halftime show? I watched a bit of it. Yeah, it's cool. Again, I'm kind of tired of the whole not like us stuff, even if I thought it was cool when it came out. Don't know. It's getting a bit boring now. I just think rap diss is like just childish. Rap beef is childish as fuck. But just shut the fuck up. Just make some music. Make some good shit. Fortunately, it was actually a good diss track as a song. It's actually pretty good, even if it's not my general kind of shit. I don't really listen to Kendrick too much, but I've got a few of his songs on my Spotify. Not Dustin Slade. I don't think that's a crazy take. Is it? Is it crazy? Really? I don't think it is. Paddy's a big lightweight. He is, and I think he's better on the mat in terms of jiu-jitsu than Dustin is. Not a crazy take. You tell me. Everyone, I want other people's opinions on this here because honestly, I don't think that's even remotely a hot take. I think it's pretty reasonable if you actually think about it, how they match up. Tough fight for both guys. Okay, no, my OBS is sweet. I watched. Oh fuck. Okay, you see, my cable is so sensitive, so if I hit it, I'm worried it's just gonna unplug. This shit got annoying. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Good song, but yeah, I was tired of hearing it blast there. It's like that new Bruno Mars song. Yeah, it's catchy, but my god, is it annoying now. Why is there women's MMA fighters lesbian and the men are gay? Is that true? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. That's easy to answer. That's the easiest answer ever. Is if a woman comes out as gay in that sporting environment, they're going to be much better treated by the general fan base. I say better treated, not that they're going to be treated particularly well, but it's a different ballgame if you come out as a guy. Let's just be real. In a sport which is overtly masculine and very, boisterous and all about, muscles, masculine, straight men. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the general cadence of MMA. It just, so you're going to open yourself up to more backlash. So there probably is a few gay MMA fighters that just don't want to come out about it. That's just how it is. It's like football. Same thing. He did drop a new album after this. I didn't listen to it, to be fair. I'm not like a mega fan. Paradox, I see you, brother. I saw you the other night. I saw you when I was doom scrolling and some random motherfucker's MMA stream popped up on my feed and you were in there. You're always in those, man. That's your name. It's like I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. I don't know, but I don't forget, bro. Hot take: Paddy doesn't stand a chance. I think that's crazy to say. Doesn't stand a chance against Dustin Poirier. I think he does. Really, you don't think it's remotely competitive? I still think people are blinded by the Jared Gordon fight, and yes, I fully agree. He lost that fight, but plenty of greats have had dodgy fights. It's just how it goes. You're gonna have bad runs like that. And I'm not saying Paddy is a great or he's gonna be one, but it's this almost like a rite of passage. People have very, very short memories, and he looked a lot better in those next two fights. The Bobby Green fight, I thought he looked unbelievably good. And yeah, you could say it's Bobby Green, but who's doing that? That triangle to a guillotine transition, no one's doing that. Or guillotine to a triangle, rather. No one's doing that. I ain't seen guys doing that in a long time. Really, I can't think of another time someone's transitioned like that in the heat of the moment. Paddy's good, man. He's a lot better than he was, and the sooner people accept that, the better. You might not like him. I'm not his biggest fan. I like the way he fights. I like he's got exciting jiu-jitsu, which is more than can be said for a lot of fighters in the UFC these days. And I think if you don't think he stands a chance against Poirier, I think you're crazy, and it's almost like you don't want to admit it. Because obviously we love Poirier, who doesn't? We don't like Paddy, and that's the cool, safe thing to say. It is. But if we're talking when it comes down to it in a fight, Poirier's no spring chicken no more. Paddy's really in his ascendancy of his career right now. I think he beats him. Yeah, I know it's Bobby Green. That's how it is. Dustin's by far good enough to keep Paddy on the feet? Maybe. And Dustin works Paddy on the feet. Yeah, I think he definitely outboxes him for sure. Paddy's got good kicks, though. Ilia Topuria beats Islam Makhachev easily. I don't think he beats him easily, bro. I think that's a hot take. As much as I think Ilia Topuria is probably Islam's toughest fight outside of our man, I think it's not an easy fight. It's never going to be an easy fight when you're both that high level. It just isn't. Sidemen or Do Perfect? Back in the day, weirdly, I didn't really watch that much Sidemen back in the day, to be honest with you. I watched a lot of KSI back when I was in like 2012. That was, that was I watched KSI when he was blowing up. He started right, really when he really started, I guess, when he was doing FIFA funnies and shit like that back in FIFA 12. That's when I started watching him. And Do Perfect, I always liked back in the day. Obviously, I'm older now, bro. I'm 23 in like a month, which is crazy to say, as much as I don't look it. Jared Gordon, underrated king, should have won his last few losses. Yeah, tough game this, man. Acting like it wasn't because of Bobby shooting a takedown for no reason. Yeah. I know you could argue, yeah, Poirier can keep it standing. Maybe he can, but I just think people saying it's not a competitive fight is just wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if Poirier wins, but I'd probably put money down on Paddy just for a punt because I think he is a good chance of making it there. Because I think the odds will be massively against him when they shouldn't be, really. More hype for Gaethje Hooker fight in the main event between Poirier and Ankalaev. So am I. So am I. You're spitting facts, man. Paddy striking is dodgy. No, the difference is now he's a lot more composed and patient. That was the real difference he made. He's always been a bit of a sloppy striker, for sure. He's very loose on the feet. But that can actually work in his favor if he's patient and cerebral with it. His distance management was very good against Bobby Green. I think he used that really well. I think people will be surprised, I do. To quote Brendan Schaub. I was about to say the great Brendan Schaub, but he is not great. Far from it. Shay started the stream the exact moment you did he? I don't know. And I don't mean did he as in Sean Combs, did he? I mean, did he? Do you have a statement on the matter? No, I don't, Astro. It's good to see you. I don't know. Is it you? One of you motherfuckers keeps manufacturing beef with me. I don't know. I don't even. I couldn't tell you what that guy looks like. I couldn't pick him out in a crowd. I've seen videos before, but I don't know. He's killing it. Fair play to him. I listen, guys. Remember what I said. Comparison is the thief of joy. Not my statement, but I live by it. Sometimes I fail to, but I try to. You have a much better life if you just stand by that. I'm telling you that much. Agree to disagree. That's fair, man. Listen. I understand people are going to disagree with me. It's a lukewarm take in my opinion, but other people are going to see it as hot, and that's cool. That's whatever. But age is a big factor. We saw that with the Adesanya. You really think you said 5 years ago that Imavov would have knocked out Israel Adesanya? No. MMA's a weird game. You just get to that age where, it catches up to you. And it is Topuria. He's not as good as he was, which makes his 302 performance actually way more impressive. And I always gave him full credit for that. But I think people would be surprised. It's good. It would be a competitive fight. I'm not going to say he's going to win it. As I said, I think he beats Chandler. I definitely think he submits Chandler. In fact, I think he makes easy work of Chandler. But I just think the Poirier fight would be a pretty tough one. Never got a response about my Misfits MMA question. I think I did answer it, no? A while ago. Sources are telling me it'll happen. Would you do it? I said I would. I said on the Discord I'd do it. Fuck it, why not? I did. I literally said on the Discord the other day. Who do you think the legend Dustin is talking about? He said only legend fights. Did he specify he's got a fight? I can't remember. I didn't see the full clip or quote. I mean, you tell me. Who would you fight? Who would you put him against? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. I'd like a Gaethje trilogy fight, but that can't happen right now. So there we go. What can you say? I don't know. Who would you put him up against? But yeah, also that's what I was gonna say. Last night I fucked up my sleeping pattern, but it was worth it because I watched what the fuck? Why am I drawing blanks? Holy shit. Fucking what is the name of the movie? Why am I Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? That's it. Fucking hell. Yeah, that kind of got me fucked up. Good movie. Really good movie, actually. I liked it. Shout out Jim Carrey. And Kate Winslet. She's actually not that as bad of an actress as I thought. So I take it back. Yeah, banger film. Go watch it. Definitely not one to watch that late in the night, though. It kind of messes you up a little bit. In a good way. Poirier Sanchez? Oh, no. Hell no. Diego Sanchez shouldn't be anywhere near an octagon. Max said he's working on the date. I'd like that. Sure. That makes sense. They both need a fight. Max is kind of out of the picture right now in terms of the title fight picture. Do it for the BMF belt. Again, Poirier gets another shot at it. Who am I to say no, right? Conor? No. Fuck that. Fuck Conor McGregor. Fuck everything he stands for. Get that guy nowhere near the octagon. Except from against maybe Makhachev, so Makhachev can beat the piss out of him and then he can cry again. Honestly, I really struggle to see how anyone can be a fan of that man anymore. I really do. You guys tell me. I don't know if any of you are still McGregor fans, but I don't how. How can one be? Because I'm struggling to figure it out. I've done also just look. I've barely done. I've struggled today. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I'm keeping it real. I'm always transparent on streams, or at least I try to be. I've struggled with work today. I've barely got anything done. Really nothing. To be honest with you, bar a tiny couple little bits here and there. I'm gonna try to do some more tonight. But again, I didn't want to miss the stream for you guys as well. I wanted to make sure I got that through. But this is what I mean. You're gonna have these days when all the responsibilities lay on your shoulders. This is just how it is sometimes. So good days and bad days. You know how it is. But again, I'm just being straight with you guys. It's never smooth sailing 24/7. But that's all right. That's all right. The video will be done and it'll be out by March, so I got time. I just want to make sure I get ahead on it. I'm struggling in general, man. Are you good, bro? If you can, this is a safe space, bro. Are you okay? You good? I don't want to pretend I'm a therapist or anything, but I'm happy to impart some wisdom for better or worse. Oh, Xander, yeah, he's probably the only one. Main event, International Fight Week. I mean, I saw rumors of Aspinall Jones, right? I saw some shit about that. I don't know. See, Connor signed a girl band, and the comment section were pretty dark and funny. I don't really like. Listen, Connor can do one good deed. It doesn't erase the 1,000 fucked up bits of fucked up things he's done. So I don't particularly care anything positive that man has to do because he's not a good person. I think people should long have seen that. Cocaine McGregor's peak entertainment. Not anymore. It's not. Now it's just sad. In fact, it's not even sad. It's just like, it's just weird. I don't. That implies I feel remorse for him when I definitely don't. Edwards versus Sonic the Hedgehog. I've got to go with Leon there, I'm afraid. Email. I still don't understand that emoji. So tough. Been a little while, my man. How you doing? Good to see you again. I don't forget, bro. How you doing? Recently broke on my girl. Got to keep pushing. I mean, I can't really. There's not much I can say to that, man. It's just except the fact that it's gonna suck. It sucks and it's gonna suck. Do I feel just live on kind of directionless right now? Bro, don't you worry. I feel like that all the time. I felt like that today. To be honest, the whole of today, I'd literally basically dissociated from my entire brain. So it's cool, man. Listen, it looks like I'm living the dream. And, I'm grateful for the opportunities I have and the things I'm able to do. And that's all thanks to all of you, as I always say. But it's, it's not easy, bro. It's fucking difficult. And there's some days I just don't want to do anything. Like today, really. It just gets like that, man. I do feel you. My last couple of years have been really tough for me, to be honest with you. But that's how it goes. We got to sack up and, you know what? I actually, there's a quote in my video that in the video I'm working on right now, where I say, I can't remember exactly word for word, but it's, the best don't make excuses. We just have to own the shit we're given, right? And when we keep running with it. It sucks, but we got to keep going. But I hope you're good, bro. I hope you're good. I both of you guys actually, of course, all of you. I hope you're well. Am I in live chat? No, I'm not. You're right. I don't know why it's not that by default. What did I miss? Everyone does. Yeah, get the Discord, man. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Listen, I again, I was saying, the thing I sort of pride myself on these streams is like I want to be transparent, and this is really the space for me to just kind of be real with you guys. So, like my games channel, in a lot of ways, that's kind of a space for that too, even if it's not live. It is unscripted and just basically off the rip, like these are. So I'm happy to be honest with you guys. I'll put it this way: I prefer talking about random shit than MMA on here because I'm talking about MMA all the time elsewhere. So if you guys ever want to talk about other shit, I'm always prefer to do that. We support other games. Yeah, we do, man. Noodle, what's up, my man? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? Who wins here? Ilya or Islam? I like Ilya in that fight, but it's a tough one, bro. I'm be real. Valentine's Day tomorrow. You got a date? No, I don't. Not right now. No, I don't. I've looked at it, considered it, but not right now. No, I'm not really. I did the last couple of years, but they went nowhere, and it's just, I'm kind of burnt out from that whole shit, to be honest with you. It's just long. Thoughts on everyone giving Rab and R-Man props attacking fans? We can't get bad press for spitting on a terror. When did he do that? I don't remember him doing that. Are you talking about the guy who just said, "Oh, Khabib beat him," and then he got rattled and spat on him? I'm assuming you're talking about that, because that's horrendous bait. Shout out the game channel, my man. So you got it in your name, bro. You know. Shout out the game channel D, which is actually doing really well. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy how that's going too. Videos are doing really well. We knock out Islam. Okay, we're not doing a wee thing, and I might love, which I love, Ilya. Thanks, sucks for on that. Yeah, man, it's just draining. Listen, I went on a couple over the last like month, and it's long, man. It's long. It's not bad. Like it's just a lot of effort. That's all, to set it up, go and do it, and like even if I'm not stressed about it anymore, because I've done them enough times now, where it's just like not bothered. I just don't really like doing it. And usually I'm my own worst enemy with this shit these days. So I'm just gonna take a break from it, I think. Listen, if opportunity arises, maybe I will. But do I still have my channel in different languages? I do, man. They are still. If you go scroll down on my channel page, they're all there. They're all there. The dubbing's only getting better. The technology is still improving. So, yeah, the Portuguese one's on like 4.5K of subs, I think, which is isn't that cool? And then the Spanish one's on like 3.5 or something, and then the Arabic's on like 1.5. Yeah. Yeah, we hit 38K subs today, which is nice. Always good. Nearly at that big 40. That'll be nice. Hamzat or DDP? Hamzat in the first 2 rounds. After that, DDP. But I don't know. We just haven't seen enough of Hamzat's cardio, to be honest with you. Like, enough of it, to be sure. That's the big question mark for me. Will kick Islam? Okay, bro. Dating Raven Date is a great idea for most people. It's not that. I think it would be a lot easier. I think people just aren't mature enough in a lot of ways. I've been there. Like, not. I mean, of course, I think everyone goes through that. Like, I think I'm in a good space with it now, but some people just aren't. If you go on date with some people and they're just not, it makes it difficult. So it's rarely smooth sailing as a result. Thankfully, my last one I went on was really easy and smooth. Like, it didn't work out or anything, but that's fine. It's just people were mature enough. When people are mature, then you got nothing to worry about, and it's chill, and you can just be amicable. Sorry, basic music albums. I can't get off the rip. I don't listen to too many albums per se, but that one right there, the green one, is my favorite album of all time. It's called "I Didn't Mean to Haunt You." Banger album, so fucking good. And the other one's good too, same artist, but that one on the right is, if you just type in that, "I Didn't Mean to Haunt You," go on YouTube, listen to that full thing with the album movie. It's an experience. Turn your lights off, and you just get transported. So I don't really have a top 3, but I have a top 1. DDP by plot armor, spitting. He is unbreakable in that regard. I don't think Makhachev should entertain that. He said there's options for him. Yeah, I know. That's what I was referring to with the title, because Makhachev was saying he should let Topuria needs to do some work to get where he is, and I think that's completely fair. I wouldn't mind an Oliveira rematch, but for me, Arman Sarukin is the fight to make. That's really the one for me. I'm not doing that shout again. Hell no. Hell no. I've been on a break since 22 from what? DDP vibe, oops, that word. Why? Yeah, literally, he is that guy. DDP via, I mean, oxygenation, if that's even a word. I don't even know. Yo, man, what's up, my man? Always good to see you here. You always bring the good energy, man. How you doing? I'm doing okay today, bro. Not the most productive day for me, but that's okay. As I said, we've been talking about earlier, just ups and downs, man. That's how it is. Just been a bit out of it today. Not like bad, not like really down or anything. Just a bit checked out today, which is fine. I'm gonna try and make up for it tonight, and if not tonight, then tomorrow, and the rest of the month. So we're okay. What's up, Ali? Good to see you. I mentioned you earlier or something, because someone mentioned jelly deals, and I was like, isn't that a Scottish thing? And I said you'd probably correct me. So let me know if I'm wrong. I think I am. Banana peel in the 4th, fags. Charge, yeah. Yeah, it literally winds it up like an old, like a fucking cartoon character. Just have Valentine's Day? Yeah, I can't relate. Nah, happy for you, man. Was it you who said you moved? Correct me if I'm wrong. You said you moved house, or was that someone else? I'm pretty sure you said it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't you. I don't know. Someone said it. DDP vibe. Yeah. That must be tiny. Must be pretty busy for you. I hope everything's smooth with you. I hope everything's going well. DDP vibe, comedic 50s box moves. You gotta go like that. That's the classic fisticuffs. And you gotta wind it up like that. You have to do both. That's the DDP maneuver. Jelly, imagine if someone comes in with that fighting style. I mean, Strickland almost to an extent. Jelly Dude is Scottish. There you go. I'm taking it. Who do you think deserves the next featherweight? Movsar or Lopez? I think based off of merit, you'd probably say Movsar, but who the fuck wants to see that? Fucking no one. So they're gonna give it to Lopez. Let's be honest here. They'll probably give it to Volk first for an interim fight, which I think Lopez will take as well. I think I think we'll get an interim fight between those two, or the rematch between Topuria and Volkanovski, which would be better for my channel. I need whatever it is. I need Volkanovski fighting. That's the important thing. I need Volkanovski fighting in April. I'm going to put the video out in March, and it will not wind up nicely up until that date. That's the plan. I hope it's an interim title because I think Volkanovski beats Lopez if they do it, and I don't think he beats Topuria at all, which is why I don't want to see it. So imagine he KOs hands like Barboza, Burgos. That would be fucking nuts. That's the weirdest KO I've seen in a while. I even seen the Aljo. I saw a little bit of them doing some like shooting work. I know, aren't they doing a reality TV show or something? I don't know. You guys probably know more than I do on the subject. Movsar might be the most boring ranked fight I've ever seen. Listen, you might not. Yeah, you know what? I was going to say Mick Parkin, but he's actually gotten more exciting over the last couple of fights, so I take that back. And I like Mick Parkin. Big Mick. But my God, he had that fight not that long ago, which was the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. But he got a knockout in his last one, didn't he? So I take it back. I agree. Movsar Evloev. Saying that, I mean, the Aljo fight was quite fun. Sure. Well, there's Ilya 2 and Movsar Lopez 2. That'll probably happen, yeah. The Movsar Lopez fight makes a lot more sense, actually. Got the storyline behind it. Russian tough? Yeah, I thought so. Likes Poirier, but he's delusional. Why should he get to move after one events? Listen, I don't think he's claiming it. Like, I mean, why wouldn't you shoot for it? If you know you've got a chance of getting it, why not ask? You don't ask, you don't get. He's trying to make history, and he's trying to dip in and dip out of this sport. And I don't... He's never claiming to be something he's not. He's just honest, and he's backing it all up. And he's just saying, listen, I want to do this. If the UFC give it to me, they're going to give it to me. And he sells pay-per-views. He's a pay-per-view seller. He's a superstar. He's one of the biggest names in the sport in a short amount of time. So why not ask? Because there's a very feasible chance the UFC give him the Makhachev fight. People might not want to hear that, might not like the sound of it, based on premise and morals, but it doesn't mean it won't happen. Mozo ain't too bad. The Agile performance was highest level grappling. Yeah. But fuck me, he ain't got a finish. Has he got a finish in the UFC? I don't know. Mick Parkin Motors. Not that one. I think it was the one before that. I don't know. We all expected improvements from Sean, but DDP was on another level. I think people were forgetting that Dricus can definitely improve as well. I don't understand why people were not considering that. For me, I said on our podcast, I said it won't be a close fight. Don't want to say I was right, but I kind of was. So thank me later, guys. Yeah, Paddy, we spoke about this earlier, Ali. I said it's not a hot take that fight's competitive. I didn't say that Paddy would win it. I said he has a good chance. And I said it's a competitive fight, and people just don't want to admit it. Watch party for the Edwards Madalena card? No, probably not. One, because I just don't do them anyway. Actually, maybe I could. Yeah, it's on at normal time. I'll tell you what, I might. If I don't get tickets for it, I didn't get them originally, but usually people resell them late and they get cheaper on the run up. So if I don't end up going, I will I will see if I can. Yeah. That's a good idea. The only thing is I'm going to Will's pop-up. I tell you what, guys, if any of you are in London, Will is doing a if any of you are in London on the day of the card, or you're just there, or you're in that area, or you're going to the card itself, Will, Casual's Corner, my podcast co-host, of course, Casual's Corner MMA on Instagram, TikTok, you've all probably seen his stuff. He is doing a pop-up like 20 minutes from the arena. So if you are there, I'm going to be there at the pop-up. Obviously, just say hi and obviously just have a good time. So if you are there, I will be there. So we can have a little chat if you are by pure chance. But I'm going to see if I can get tickets to the event as well. But that's an opportunity. So if you guys are around, there you go. I will be there. I will be at that pop-up. So, which is in, I can't remember, it's near Bethnal Green somewhere. It's cool. It's where we shot the podcast actually a couple weeks ago with Paul. It was a really sick studio. And he's jazzing that all up, getting some guest speakers and stuff. But if you guys are around, for sure, come say hi. I will be there. That'll be cool. And of course, I know there'll be some other people in the space who are going to be there too. So I'm going to go and chat with them as well. If I'm around, I'll be there. Nice one, man. 5'7", I'm 5'8". Don't forget it, bro. Don't forget it. Pushing 5'9" in my shoes. I think it'll be pretty competitive, but I do see Dustin winning. I agreed. Paddy's good enough stand up to bang with Dustin. Arguably, has better BJJ. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. He's better jiu-jitsu. And I like Dustin a lot. He's one of my favorite fighters. But people don't want to admit that fight's a difficult one. Praying for a Stockholm card. They'll get one eventually. It's just, yeah, you need a Swedish fight to break through. Yeah, you need like an Alexander Isak of MMA. That's what you need. You think anyone beats Hamza if he had Merab's gas tank? No. No way. His wrestling is just too good. He's got a very specific style of wrestling, which is just so... It's hard to really describe. You guys know what I mean. It's so explosive. But you just can't stop it if he's running at a good pace. You can't. Who ain't got jiu-jitsu? That was after the Chandler fight, wasn't it? That was a nice fight, that was. People forget that one. Poirier was on the ropes against Chandler. Gotta get some prospects. Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. UFC Glasgow. Not enough good Scottish fighters, though, is there? Like, it sucks, but it's true. Joanne Woods retired now, I believe, right? Paul Craig isn't exactly lighting the world up as much as we love him. Chris Duncan isn't good enough to headline. I mean, of course, not he's not good enough to fight in the UFC because he clearly is. But yeah, it's just not enough at Scotland right now. I'm sure that we'll see that change. We'll see that change. Lock in, take over the 205 division. It's pretty shallow. I think it's the second. It's got the second least amount of fighters on the roster. So I don't want to say it, bro. You got a chance. Sean Clancy Jr. will take over. I think you mean Lonnie Kavanagh, bro. Who's this guy? 6-0. Fair enough. That Cage Warriors belt he's got. Bears. Is that a Cage Warrior? I can't tell. Can't really tell on the photo. Yeah. Damn. A lot of finishes as well. All of his fights by finish. Bears. I'll keep an eye on him. That's an interesting name. 200 pounds and make a run at heavyweight. To be honest, the standard they operate at, you probably could. Like Dustin Poirier fights like I'm watching a prison fight. He's a slugger, bro. Always so fun to watch. Insanely skinny 205 would be perfect. Yeah, have you got the lanky build then, huh? You got like the John Jones build. I like to think I had the Volk build, but I don't. I like the Volk build. Let's say that. I like the Volkanovski build. Bro's got freakish reach though. I haven't got that. Yes, Donnie, there is, brother. There is. We're always up in there. I'll slide you the link I pin in my videos comment section. I always forget to do it, but it's here for you, bro. Right there. Joy, man. I can't believe you're not in it. I thought you were, or I just assumed you were because you're always in here, and I put it in here before. So I guess dumb luck. You just haven't seen it. That's all good. But there you go. 204, 80 kg. 204 centimeters. What's that in feet? That's tall, bro. What is that? You have to tell me what that. I can just look it up. I think you don't even need to tell me. What am I talking about? You're 6'7". Fuck me, bruv. Fair fucks. I'll give you that. I mean, I'll give you that. What do you mean I give you that? What does that even mean, bro? 6'8". Jesus Christ, bro. I would not like to spar with you. But 80 kg at that weight, yeah, bro, or that height, bro, yeah, you got to get some pounds on. I get it's difficult. You got that frame is a tricky one. Dustin versus Hook at the Apex with no commentary is bro. It's my favorite fight in the UFC. I think alongside the I mentioned it so many times, but Prohajka Teixeira at UFC Singapore, UFC 275. Those two fights are probably my favorite ever. Diabetes fucked up my weight. Damn. Okay, I take it back. I mean, I don't take it back. I stand by what I said. Am I ducking you? How am I ducking you? What do you mean? Oh, you said check stream reacts. My bad. Sorry. What? The China main card? Yeah, no, I read this earlier. I read this earlier before I jumped on stream. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Just fill it full of... Who was that? You know that lady who got... Was it Ming Shi? Is that her name? You put her on there? I can't remember if that was her name. The one who got that insane head kick on the road to the UFC thing. She's got to be on there, regardless of who else. Wang Kong, of course, yeah. I'd give Wang Kong a better fight, to be honest with you. She just beat Bruno Brazil, which I think nowadays is a pretty legit win. Who gets cancelled first, Bryce Mitchell or Strickland? Probably Bryce. I mean, he kind of already has. It was one of those quotes which broke out of the UFC sphere and went into sort of the wider realm of just sport. So, I think he already kind of did. How do you judge the Ankalaev Pereira fight? Do you think Pereira clears? I don't think he clears. It's his toughest test, I think. I That's hard to say. I'm picking Pereira, but it's close. I've been back and forth on that fight loads of times. I originally sank at Ankalaev, then I switched to Pereira, and now I'm somewhere in between. Lewis McGrillen, Dingar, I've seen it, bro. That fight's a great fight. I've seen it. The amount of knockdowns, I do not know. I do not know how either man was really standing. To be honest, thoughts on Fanta? It's all right. I like it. To be honest with you, I could do with one now. Actually, I'm fucking thirsty. Now you made me think about Fanta. I kind of craving one. But I'll never pick it. I've always prefer Coke, bro. Give me a Diet Coke over a Fanta, personally. But I fuck with the Fanta. I just never understood why the US one is like completely different color. It's strange. I mean, obviously because they pump it full of loads of shit. To be honest with you, that's obviously why. It's hard to bet against the a Dagestani, to be honest, but Pereira is very good. I know it's the classic thing, but honestly, Ankalaev's grappling isn't like that good. It's not incredible. And his stand-up he uses his stand-up more than he does his grappling. And also, real quick, going back to the drink thing, people are sleeping on Capri Suns. It does not make you a child for drinking a Capri Sun. They're fucking goated. And I don't want to hear otherwise. They are my go-to after training drink. I had training on Tuesday, finally went back in it. Nearly hit an insane you know that triangle armbar Nunes hit on Megan Anderson? I nearly had one of those, but the guy somehow survived it. And then I blew my legs out trying to finish it, and then he tapped me. So, but I had a Capri Sun after that, and that shit hits like crack. I'm telling you. You give Wang Kong? She needs the Alex treatment when she doesn't fight grapplers. Agreed. I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Angus and Daggers? Yeah, I didn't think he was. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say just in case I was wrong. Pepsi's better than Coke? No, it ain't, bro. And I like Pepsi Max, but no. Fruity drinks, more refreshing. I'll take most of them, to be honest with you. Every so nice, but too much. Yeah, it's like my guilty pleasure. I just fucking love them. I love them so much. You have your Capri subs? Subs? With your cut of oranges and grapes and biscuits? You're fucking weird, bro. No. I don't really like fruit that much, which is ironic because I'm drinking a Capri Sun. I'm more of a... I don't know. Roy John just have to ask, is it feel people that chats in the stream East chat? No. I think I know what you're referring to there. Actually, I say that it was. We had someone who was probably went over the line a little bit too much, and it was just a repeat offender. And he won't get out of my DMs anymore, so he's gone. So you're fine. Yeah, it's pretty chill now. I realized I was so tired of it because 90% of the fucking beefs and general arguments in the Discord chat were just because of him. And then he said something about he called John Jones a monkey, and then it was just like, okay, just get the fuck out. And now he won't leave me alone in my DMs. So there you go. I mean, I just can't be asked for that shit anymore. So it's just childish. Yeah, no, I already have. Don't worry. I've already blocked him. I'm just so bored of it now. Hiring. But, you know, there's always going to be bad eggs. You just got to root them out. And listen, I'm always happy to give people chances and be lenient. But when you do shit like that, it's just... Ugh. Just grow up, bro. My God. Ankh grappling isn't that good. It's all right. It just... No, I think it's good. It's fine. It's decent. It's enough to beat Pereira. It's just a matter of whether he uses it or not. I don't know if he will. I think he's going to try and stand with him, to be honest with you. I don't know why, but I think he will. Pereira's kicks would be a good weapon. Agreed. He's just got... Well, it's a tricky one because you've got to be careful with it that they don't catch the kick. You know? So we'll see. I don't know. It's a good fight, though, either way. God, the light on my face is fucking uneven, man. You guys don't really care. I just care. I'm a perfectionist. Oh, yeah. Also, another random thing. This is just life shit. I'm just going to ramble because fuck it. It's my stream. I do what I want. I am having 2 teeth taken out. I think I mentioned this before. I'm not sure. Later this month because I'm getting I'm getting Invisalign put in, baby. I'm getting my jaw moved. I should have done it when I was a kid because it would have been free, and now it's cost me $4 fucking grand. I don't care. I'm doing it. So, and it's too late. I've already paid half of it. So we're in too deep. Better not catch you in the mean streets of Glasgow. I mean, I have no reason to be there, so you'll never catch me there. Banter couldn't defend Jan's kicks. Don't use MMA math. It doesn't work. I ain't getting turkey. No, fuck that. How strong are my glasses? Like legally blind? No, but they're pretty bad. Actually, what is legally blind? Now you say it, I don't actually know. I'm definitely not legally blind, surely. I take it back. I am. Is it that? To be honest, I feel like most people are legally blind. This rate, it's not actually that low. Like being legally blind isn't that bad. Like it's like a minus 2.5 or lower. I thought it'd be way higher than that. Wait, what is this? The UK is apparently different ratings. I'm getting my fucking vision rating right now. What the fuck is vision acuity 3 out of 60? What does that mean? Sorry guys, I'm just looking at this now. What is that in like prescription ranges? I have no fucking clue. Maybe I am. I'm like a -5, -6 in both eyes or some shit. Yeah. So, but I'm probably gonna get eye. I'm gonna get my jaw moved, and then I'm probably gonna get eye surgery as well. Why not, right? It's not like it is surgery, I guess, if you want to call it. But it's not like fucking cosmetic surgery. I guess actually technically, I guess it is. But I wouldn't get like turkey teeth. Fuck that. The only thing I'd ever do is get hair transplant if I get cooked. That's it. I'm not rich, bro. Believe me, it's taking a sizable chunk out of my bank account. Best believe. I also don't spend shit, so you know. Stop eating so many Freddo frogs. I haven't had one of those in years, bro. The only reason I'm getting my teeth removed that is so they can move the jaw, by the way. Like, that's it. I didn't even know that was a thing. They have to do it. It's just so they can move the jaw forward. Because I got an overbite and I don't like it. And I want it gone. I can see on my glasses. I wish, bro. I'm blind as fuck. I mean, I can. It's just I have to focus on things to read them. And it hurts the eyes. Can we call you Bisping? No. I guarantee you I'm not as blind as Bisping is. Probably. It's just the way I just see it, it's just like an out of focus camera. That's basically what I see. Like it's just, you know. Back Casio in Turkey in 5 years, maybe you might if my hair gets cooked. To be honest, I might just start taking. You can take like the pills and shit to just stop you from losing hair if you're preventative with it. So it depends. I value my hair, so I don't want to lose it. And if that doesn't work, then yeah, fuck it. I'll get the transplant. Why not? Not the end of the world. I just don't want to go bald, bro. Imagine having depends. Okay, that's out of order, bro. That's out of order. Ban him. No, I'm joking. Listen, I won't anymore. It's not like a massive overpowering. It's like it's not egregious. It's just enough. Everyone's got things they don't like about themselves. So I was like, fuck it, why not? Let's get it sorted. So we need to take the glass off the one time. I probably have done before, but I'm not gonna today. Because it'll be an impromptu thing. So you ask, you won't get. Where are the streets meaner? South London or Western Oregon? It's gotta be Western Oregon, bro. Bro, Chelsea and his maid only came twice a week, bro. His dad barely made 100 grand. I mean, he had it rough, man. He had it rough. I think you received the G from the hair's mum's side. Hair on the mum's side. Hopefully I'll be fine. Yeah, it's a mixed bag in my mum's side, bro. Like one of my uncles has still got his hairline, and the other one's fucking bald. So I'm kind of praying it's on a coin toss. Balding means you have high testosterone. I'm balding, brother. Are you? I'm so sorry, bro. You never catch me bald, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, unless if someone paid me 100 grand, I'd do it. That's it. No, otherwise, no way in hell would I go bald. Charles' neighbors were twins, but only one car. I know. Shocking. Shocking. He saw someone litter in front of him and didn't put it in the bin. They brought rubbish on the floor, and no one did anything about it. You know what that does to a man? All the members of my family are bald. I'm cooked. I'm sorry, bro. And my dad's not looking too hot either. So, listen, it might have to be a turkey maneuver for me. Stephen A. Smith haircut. Hell no, bro. That makes me want to vomit, man. I don't even want to think about that. Like, no disrespect to Stephen A. Just, me with that trim is just, oh, no. Many undefeated fighters have lost. Do you think fighters are adapting their fighting styles? I think just the level's getting higher, man. It's just how it is. People are getting better overall, so the margins are thinner. Yeah, yeah, that's not a bad run. It's not a bad run. I mean, the reality is most people lose their hair by 60. So I'm just going to try and make sure it doesn't happen regardless. I will be doing everything in my power. My hairline's fine though. All right, let me know. I might violate myself here. Are we cooked? I have got a fat forehead. Are we cooked? Are we cooked right now? Was that cooked out? I think we're fine, right? I do just have a fat forehead. Am I receding? I don't know. Honest reviews, boys. Let me know. Am I cooked? Be straight with me, though. Don't lie. Just tell me what I want to hear. Oh, age you guys talking? I don't know. As soon as I'm fucked over. Swedish jeans. Yeah, I know, right? You're chilling. Scandinavian jeans are sweet, bro. When I came back from Iceland, I know it's not technically Scandinavia, but it's it's in that ballpark. These people had the most luscious hair I've ever seen in my life. I was a little bit jealous. It's fine. I want great, not fine. Yeah. Yeah, I got a fat forehead. That's it. But that's all right. I don't mind. I'll trade that for a full head of hair. So, yeah, same thing. But yeah, they had great hair in Scandinavia, in Iceland, sorry. Gotta say, I was a little bit jealous. I mean, I'm not too bad myself. Saying that, I haven't shampooed it in a while, so we ain't got much volume going on here. But, when I shampoo it, this shit multiplies by about 5. It's just a bitch to maintain, man. I honestly, sometimes I'm gonna touch wood when I say this because I don't want to will it into existence. But sometimes I just wish I was bald in a lot of ways because you just don't have to worry about fucking drying your hair and shit. And it's just long. Check general. What am I miss? What have I missed here? I can't read all of that now. I'll look at that afterwards, bro. This whole fucking conversation I'm missing right now. Fuck! I left my water bottle. I don't know where it is. Are you here? No, you're not here. Are you there? You're not there either. There is one there. I just don't know if there's any water in it. Let me just check. Get a skin fade. I got a low taper. Yeah, Johan, I had a low taper fade on my last trim. I just kept the rest of it. There is no water in that bottle. Listen, I want to keep the locks, bro. I've had a run of short hair. Just not my shit, I'm afraid. Scroll down. What do you mean? Oh, hell no. How did I not even see that? Nah, man. That's a fire. Fuck you. That was so quick. What the fuck? You're devious, bro. Ridiculous. For those who just aren't in the loop, there is now an emoji of my forehead firmly planted in the Discord, which I'm going to have to reply to with a GIF. Any excuse to use the Rampage Jackson breaking the door GIF in 3 times speed, I will absolutely use. Any day of the fucking week. But yeah. Fuck you. Maybe I should get I'm trying to go. I haven't had short hair in a while. Fair, this shit took ages to grow out, so I can't be asked to do that again for a while. I wouldn't want to get it cut off. I got violated. Basically, what happened was in my last year at uni, I got violated by my barber so much, I basically had no hair. I was like, I did not ask for that, and he basically just gave me a skin fade with like really short hair, like the classic default NPC cut, just like a short hair on the top, like and at the front, like, and then just skin fade on the back and sides. I was like, what the fuck? And I had to grow that shit out for ages, and I basically just got it. I've had it maintained since then. Ibrahim, my man, OG of the game. Good to see you, bro. I always like the energy, man. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, man. We are just talking about hairlines, hairlines, trims, and violations within those realms, of course. Shouldn't coach got fired? Well, he didn't get fired. I'm clickbaiting. I was saying that more so that they've just disbanded, if you will. I think it's probably the better way of putting it. I think relatively amicably, they are no longer working together. It looks like it, judging by what Strickland just recently said and Eric Nixick said to Ariel. So we'll see. Burst fade. I don't even know what that is. What the fuck is a fucking burst fade? Haircut law right now. Burst fade. I don't hate it, to be fair. I don't know what the difference is, though. I don't know. I could not tell you the difference between a burst fade and a low taper fade, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Bald fade. Is that... Fuck off. I don't care about from Turkey. He's trying to claim that he did not get a hair transplant, but he got a fresh lineup. Hey, listen. Let a brother reclaim his life back. I understand it. This is the burst phase, you know. What is? Oh man. When the sides only is faded? What, a burst fade or a low taper? Oh, I don't even know, bro. A reverse fade. What the fuck is these sound like fucking skill moves on FIFA or some shit. Burst fade was a selling tactic to get white people to get more fades in the mid-2010s. You guys know the haircut law, man. Have I tried Swedishness? No, bro. I'm not really a nicotine guy. I've never smoked a cig in my life. Not really my shit. Mary Jane, on occasion. I haven't had it in ages, to be fair. I don't drink. Yeah, I don't drink. I don't smoke. It's just not worth it, man. I'm not. I prefer being sober. Me is the best version of me. So why wouldn't I keep that? You know, like getting drunk. I always like getting drunk was always fun, but alcohol was always way too expensive and it tastes like dog shit. So I stopped. And I like being sober, man. They're all just tapers. Fair enough. English never had a cigarette. It's not a doubt, man. I'm telling you, never had one in my life. Never had a cig. Just never really bothered. Too much hair law. I think it's great. I think what's wrong with hair law? Sober's much better. Yeah, man. Sober life, best life. I recommend that to everybody. It's just not. Gives you more time to listen. I always say I don't understand it. This is just going back to what we said about like dating and shit. It's like this is the most random stream ever, isn't it? But that's what I was saying. It's like, why would you, when people say, oh, I'm only getting my personality out when I've had a couple of drinks down me, I'm like, well, what's the point in that? If you can't be your true self, or at least try to be, that's no way to live, is it? You know, I think you got to be able to be, you got to be able to be your true self by yourself without fucking drinking, you know? You shouldn't have to do that to coax the real self out of you. So you got to learn to bring personality out straight up. So, how many musical made it to 42,000 years old smacking a pack a day? Are you talking about musical MMA? Respect the sober lifestyle, trying to get. I mean, for me, it's never been an issue, never been a struggle, because I never really liked drinking that much anyway. So it was never hard for me. But I understand the struggle. I know a lot of people who sort of talk about doing it, but it's difficult. I get it. The average drink goes hard. I know, right? It's more fun. Rumors you were cracked in secondary school? Untold, mate. Untold rumors, all alleged. I'm gonna get some lunch trying to bench 285 pounds today. Fuck me, man. All right, Godspeed. I think my bench PR back when I was training, when I was in the gym like late last year, was, I don't know what this is in pounds. It was 165 pounds. So fair fucks, bro. Jesus Christ, 285. Yeah, my one rep max was 185. Was it? No, not 185. 165. I was never like, again, I'm not like the biggest guy ever. That sounds weird. I was a lamppost. Yeah, you were. I ran West London. I'm not in West. I don't live in West London, bro. I doubt. I mean, fuck me. Well, West London's pricey, man. I wish. I don't even like it that much. So it's kind of soulless, though. If you ever been to West London, like Kensington and Chelsea and shit, it's fucking Jesus. It's so weird. It's just not very nice. It's nice. It's like a nice place, but it's soulless. Thank you, brother. I will, man. Hope you have a great day as well. Good luck. Hope you hit hope you beat that PR, and you hit 315 at some point in time. Already? Yeah, no, not West London, bro. South. And I won't elaborate further than that. What would you do if you started a stream and no one joined? I'd wait. How much do you curl? I don't know, bro. I don't know what my one rep, my PR on a bicep curl is. 6428. That's fucking nuts, bro. You could crush me. I'm literally 5'8". I mean, right now I lost a little bit of weight because I got ill. I'd say like, but normally I'm like, what am I in pounds? Yeah, normally I'm like 150 pounds, 150 pounds. I'm 5'8", 150 usually. So I ain't even close to that. But to be honest, I think being able to bench 75 kg, like at the time I was like 65 kg, so a little less than 150. I think that's pretty solid. It's the most important question I've ever answered. Is majorly big, please. Assumes you live then, so it's just. But I mean, it's a London club. I live in London, so it's like it's not. It doesn't take me long to get to Stamford Bridge. Briggs and Bully, yeah, something like that. Something like that. You tried those spud bean potatoes? I don't think I have. I did, Ali. I did, man. I did have BJJ. I did indeed. Yeah, good rounds, man. It was good. Good fun. Tiring, but fun. It was good. It was my first session back after being ill. So I knew I'd struggle a bit. But you know, I felt okay. Got up to speed. The thing is, the sad thing is, I don't even remember what we even fucking learned. Fuck, what was it? I don't even know. Hang on, I got to even think. That's a bit depressing, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, it was just some passing stuff. It was quite simple, but quite good. I ain't even answering that. Really, you think I'm gonna fall for that? Crazy. You built all of that up. You're making it easy for me. Valentine's Day's couples are enjoying. We're here discussing MMA and hairlines. Average single guys, really, literally. Hey, listen, Valentine's Day's tomorrow. We can do it. We can do this today. It's fine. Listen, if I get a date for Valentine's Day, best believe I won't be on here tomorrow. Not that I stream on pieces anyway. But yeah, I mean, my hinge is dry right now, so it's I've barely been on it since my last one. It's just not. Usually when I have a date, I just depart the scene and don't go on the apps for ages because I just can't be asked. So yeah, this part of my stream where I start freestyling. I know, right? I talk even faster and faster. I'm just going off the rip. Of course, I know the law. I'm just not saying it because I know what you're gonna say. There you are, Mike. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I was about to say, I was wondering when you were gonna pop up. How you doing, bro? I'm on for a few more minutes, so feel we can shoot the shit for a little bit. There's an app for dating. Yeah, funny. Listen, my housemate used that, or my flatmate used it, and bro, it is full. I've never seen more depravity than on that app. I'm telling you, man, it is cesspit. He was showing me. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. That's a juicy guy. Cole just training a client. His biceps are crazy. Hey, wait. The vocab usage is confusing me here, Nate. I'm getting mixed signals. Yeah, but what's up, bro? How you doing? Iliad's point. Oh, I know that. Yeah, okay. I can't remember what he said though. I remember the clip. Any woman's MMA fight you if you had the chance? Okay, bro. Why you gotta make it weird? No, I ain't about that. I ain't answering. You can guess. Yeah, mate, you got to get on that celebrity dating app? No, bro. I appreciate the kind words, but no. I hate that all status shit anyway. Not that I'd even put myself in that conversation because I'm not. But even if I was, I'd fucking hate that shit. You know what I mean? It's just weird. Honestly, I'm generally just a normal person. I mean, I've never been fucking recognized in. I mean, I probably wouldn't because my face isn't exactly plastered over my channel. Not that I hide it, obviously, but it's just not. I don't make it the main focus of my content, so you know. I don't know if it'd be weird getting recognized. I'm sure it will happen at some point. I don't know if I'd like it to happen. I've never desired fame or anything like that. I find it weird if anyone does. I don't know, why would you want to be famous? Doesn't really appeal to me. No, bro. That's like the casual pick. No. Beautiful as partner did it. I'll take it, bro. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. I tell you what, I'm not looking at my best right now, though. I gotta say, my hair has not been shampooed. I got some dodgy ass spot on my fucking cheek there. How it be? Damn, my forehead is kind of fat. Oh, this is the problem with long hair, man. It's such a bitch to maintain. You wake up one day and it looks like you've descended from fucking Mount Olympus, and you wake up the next and you look like you look like a crackhead. I'm still trying to figure it out. That only flexes YouTube sub cunt, bro. Sub cunt. Sub cunt. When balancers don't let him in, bro. You ain't seeing me going into clubs, man. That's not the last place I'd ever be. Another trainer was maxing out. Just showed up and said, "Can I have a go?" And strict curled his max with my mid-ass natty biceps. Oh damn, you're all natural though. No trend, or is it trend they use? Is that, I don't know. I'm not really not a lifting guy. And first, no, Mo, no. Pretty good. Just catch up on MMA news. We talked about it earlier, so if you want to go back and hear all of our 2 cents, you can scroll back in the archive when it goes up. But or on here, I think you can do it now. But yeah, I mean, we've just been yapping, man. The dude who's been training MMA for 165 days. I have. No, I have. He popped up in my feed, isn't he? Like Road to the UFC Day something. I've seen it. I followed him ages ago, and he's still doing it. So I got to give him the credit. 90 lifetime, 40 now tempted. Yeah, I mean, when he gets to that age, get on the TRT, man. Why not? It gets harder and harder. I don't blame you. Aldana, no, bro, no. No, there's an easy answer for the cultured. Listen, for the cultured individuals of the MMA fan base, there is an easy answer. And only the real ones. I still, no one, everyone goes for the casual picks. Everyone knows the real answer. And I'm not going to say it. You have to guess it, as I said. TRT Belfort type shit. Yeah, get on that shit. Injury and recovery is what I notice. I mean, can't you get stuff that just really helps you for recovery? It's not really the idea for it. I don't know. Me, obviously, you know more than I do. Grasso, no. And Harrison, definitely no. Hell no. There is all I know is with Alexa Grasso, there is a concerning amount of people obsessed with her feet, and I'm not one of them. I'm not, guys. I promise you. I'm just gonna stop saying I'm not, because then it sounds like I am. Taylor Harrison, you guys are trolling, man. Rousey, no, Mo, no. Not Pena, hell no. No, listen, you guys don't know the source. You do not have the source. Some are popular. I'm scared of needles and random chemicals. Yeah, I mean, I mean, no one likes needles. I'm not gonna say I like them. I wouldn't. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be juicing either. To be fair, not really my kind of shit. Not that I need to. Listen, I'm not fucking lifting every day, am I? All right. You want the division flyweight? I had to look it up because I was. And no, it's not Shevchenko. Where's that? Who's got that copy past the shit post against Shevchenko about Shevchenko? It was on MMA Reddit like 3 years ago, and it was the funniest shit ever. And people still bring it up sometimes. But it cracks me up. It's like how big about a complete woman or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? So one of you motherfuckers will know what I'm talking about with that copy pasta. You're hell no. Feet are fun, nice feet on. Okay, nah, man. Not Nate, not you as well, bro. Don't fall to the dark side. Don't do that to me. Not you, not you, not you, not any of you. I don't want to see any of you guys getting that decrepit. All right. Stay focused. Stay strong. Think to lift it, bro. Just close your eyes. Start lifting those weights. Don't think about feet. Can't be that difficult. Cannot be that difficult. Oh, but hell no. Guys don't know, bro. Come on. Uneducated individuals, baby. My teeth not like, I don't know what mine is. I've never measured it. I don't know. I guess you gotta go get it done. Cortez, no. No. Come on, guys. You guys are you're striking out right now, man. This is poor. I would have thought you'd got it by now. No, definitely not. Come on, man. Really? Hell no. No disrespect to Rose. Sorry, that sounded mean. But no. It's just a matter of personal preference. Not just to clarify, I'm not saying these people are unattractive. They're just not for me. They rank. I don't even know, to be honest with you. I'm gonna say no. I'm checking now. I'm gonna say no. We should probably give you a good idea. No, they're not ranked. Doing an MMA channel, you know what I signed up for? Yeah, that's facts, to be fair. Is there a female UFC fight that deserves the headline card? Yeah, 100%. Bring Nunes back. Put her against Shevchenko. Sorted. That's it. That's it. That's the fight. It's always been the fight because everyone knows Shevchenko got robbed in the rematch. And it should be 1-1. So there you go. Two greatest women's fighters ever. Bring Nunes out of retirement. There's now, bro. No point. I can't believe you've not got it, man. Easy. It's Veronica Hardy, bro. Come on. Like, what are we doing here? Disgraceful. Easiest pick ever. Fair play to Dan Hardy. I got to respect the guy, but he must have dropped analyst game. What did I miss? No, Ali, no. You missed the boat, bro. Yeah, man. What do you mean, nah? You don't know, man. You ain't got the source, man. You don't know. You're not. Listen. You'll see. You'll see soon enough, bro. You haven't got. Yeah. You don't know. You don't know the vision. You don't know the vision. That's it. That's it. No more decrepitness. We're done. With that, you guys made me run over my fucking stream time, you motherfuckers. I gotta go and fucking do some editing, and you got me playing fucking Guess Who, Where's fucking Wally, whatever the fuck. Jesus Christ, this stream went off the rails, but those are the best kind of streams, are they not? They always are. Yeah, I am gonna get some editing done, some food down me, editing done, and I don't even know what day of the week it is, boys. I'm so fucking lost. All right, yeah. Sunday, stream on Sunday. Podcast should be out then as well. Still working hard on the Volkanovski video. It is cooking right now. I'll tell you guys now before I go. This video is going to be fire as fuck. It's going to be the best video I've ever made. It's so fucking good. I'm telling you, yeah, some of the fight sequences, they're getting me like emotional, man. That's when you know you're cooking on high heat. And best believe I am. And I'm going to try and make sure that whole run for the whole ride time it is entertaining all the way through. So working hard on that. Be out next month. We're a little bit behind on that, but that's cool. That's fine. I'll quit yapping now. Appreciate you, everybody. Have a good morning, night, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. Stay safe. As Poirier would say, stay hydrated. We'll see you really soon. See you in a bit.